And welcome back to another episode of building my off-road ready Subaru. Today, we're going to be upgrading my skid plate from this to this with the help of ASFIR 4x4. And if you've been around the channel for a little bit, you know that I'm pretty rough on my skid plates. From our overlanding adventures that take us through BC to some of the harder trails here locally in Alberta, I've made sure that the skid plates get put to the use. And well, after all those adventures, the skid plates that I put on a few years ago are starting to show their wear. And that's why when ASFIR reached out to me about working together and upgrading the skid plates on my Subaru Forester and showcasing some of the products available at Flat 4 Off-Road, of course, I said yes.
But before we go ahead and install the new skid plates, we got to go ahead and take off the old ones, which are definitely showing a little worse for wear.
And there we go. We have our transmission skid plate and, well, our engine skid plate off the car. But before we go ahead and install the new one, let's go ahead and take a look at it. And here it is, the new ASFIR skid plate. As you can tell, it is actually really cool. It is both an engine and transmission skid plate. And as far as I know, the only skid plate that does this for the SGs. And well, speaking of coverage, it has a ton of coverage. Not only does it protect your engine like other skid plates, but it actually is a proper transmission skid plate. Unfortunately, with a lot of these older Subarus, you get what the old skid plate was, where it's just kind of a pan cover. And if you watched any of my winter videos last year, you know I actually hit a rock and the rock took out a solenoid, even with my 3/16 skid plate on there. So I'm happy to announce that this is a 1/4-inch aluminum. So we should be able to take it on all our trails and it should be able to withstand everything we throw at it. A couple other really cool things that it has is it has a bit of ventilation right at the top so we can get a little bit of airflow on those really slow trails. It also has oil drain holes for both the engine and transmission, which is a huge game changer because every time I change the oil on my Subaru, I had to go ahead and drop the skid plate, and I actually stripped out a couple of the bolt holes. So once we have this on here, we'll never have to worry about that unless we're doing some more modifications. And you're probably yelling at the screen right now saying, well, you want one of these skid plates, but you don't have an old Forester like mine. Well, thankfully, ASFIR makes skid plates for pretty much every Subaru. This includes all the modern Subarus as well as a ton of older models like my Forester. And well, with that being said, let's go ahead and install the skid plate on the car. We do have a few mounts as it is a much bigger skid plate, but I'm sure we'll be able to figure them out and get this on there real quick. The mounting system on the skid plate is actually really cool, utilizing some of the original bolts on the car as well as mounting into the subframe assembly itself. And once we have the plates in place, we can go ahead and mount the rear mount. With the rear mount, we can then go ahead and install the second mount in the middle. This one mounts where most typical skid plates would mount, but it utilizes its own mount so that if you did need to remove it, it would be pretty easy. And then after the two mounts are on, it's really just getting the skid plate up there and bolting it all together. For a skid plate this size, it went on much easier than I was expecting. And there we go. We have the skid plate mounted on the Forester. With all the different mounting locations, it is really solid. And with the bumper removed, it still fits on there perfectly. And with that being said, I'm looking forward to hitting the trails and putting it through its paces on some of our adventures. If you're wanting to go pick up one of these or many of the other ASFIR 4x4 skid plates, I put the link down below so you can go ahead and check it out. And if you're in Canada and you want to pick up one of these skid plates, and don't want to pay duties or taxes. I've also put the link where you can find all of ASFIR's skid plates on the Flat 4 off-road site. And while you're there, don't forget to check out everything else Flat 4 has to offer. And while you're in the comment section, let me know what you think of this skid plate. And don't forget to check out the channel memberships. And with that being said, I'll be seeing you guys on the next adventure where we get to put this skid plate to the test.